friggin' adorable. I got it, Tipi.
NIYWD, LOL.
ROFLMAO.
AWHFY.
YBYSA. I'm a regular Kareem Abdul Jaguar.
Oh yeah? Well, DQY DJ.
FYE, I used to play shooting guard on my high school basketball team. Made me quite popular with the ladies. That is, until the big accident.
TLITBC.
Okay, are you all speaking a foreign language or something? Because I understood about half of what you said. The other half reminded me of Dennis Rodman trying to form a sentence.
LMHO.
It's just a bunch of acronyms, Duchess. It's sort of shorthand used when you text tweet or Twitter. So you can convey an entire thought process with just a few letters. It's like fast food for the fingers.
Please don't mention fast food, or any kind of food for that matter. My stomach is already rumbling more than a Tea Party terrorist.
Sorry, Duchess, I forgot about your condition. Woohoo! This magic wand is the best piece of exercise equipment since the Serena Williams tennis ball workout, which, quite frankly, was very hard to swallow. Ooh.
ILICISCOMK.
I guess if you think about it, not all acronyms make sense. Like ROFLMAO. Nobody really does that.
BOCTAAE.
BWL. AY say.
This is ridiculous. You sound like you're playing Scrabble with Gerard Depardieu, because nothing coming out of your mouth makes any sense.
AYTUTB.
Alright, enough of the shorthand. We don't want to exclude the Duchess from our conversations just because she's not acronymically inclined. NTTAWWT.
You're doing it again.
Sorry.
Okay, then why don't we talk about something more important? Like who among us is having a major bladder issue? And I'm not trying to be gross, but the cat boxes are beginning to feel a little like quicksand these days. So someone is obviously drinking more than their fair share from the water bowls.
Oh, I thought the cat boxes were so squishy because they were using some kind of new litter compound made out of foam rubber.
Why would you ever think that?
Haven't you ever peed on a foam pillow before? They're the best. It's like squatting on a giant sponge. And best of all, there's no mess afterwards because it soaks right in. Of course, your owners aren't going to be too happy about it. That is, if they find it. Whoa! Because sometimes you can use a good foam pillow a couple weeks before they catch on. And when they do, whoa! There's a lot of crying and screaming. But believe me, none of it negates any of the pleasure you get from peeing on that pillow.
Enough! No more potty talk. You know, in my day, we didn't have texting or tooting or any other kind of electronic form of communication. So we had to do it all the old-fashioned way. Right, honey?
I certainly know what that tail wag means. I'm out of here.
The tail trumps texting every time.
You may be right, Duchess. Hey, who's pulling on the magic wand now?
There's a new sheriff in town. Booyah!
Just be careful with that, Tipi. It's not a toy. We cats have been guarding that particular magic wand for centuries.
Centuries, really? It's amazing how well preserved it is.
Kind of like honey. She's been alive for centuries too.
Must be made out of some kind of non-biodegradable plastic.
That does sound like honey.
JUADLAM.
And don't forget to go to wizardofwit.com and order your t-shirts and buttons today. And I'd really appreciate it if you could make my t-shirt the most popular choice, because then I'll get extra treats.
Hey, don't be influencing the clientele.